Hello, welcome back. Oh my god, freaking perfect timing. Oh. So, yeah, I did a little bit of research off stream last night. Because I was like, oh, when can I start doing the relic weapon? Yeah, my demos forgot that, yeah, by the way, you have to complete the main story quest or main scenario quest first before you're able to do that. Which in this case means we have 9 left, and then I can start on that. Because I thought, oh yeah, if I can reach level 60, I can start going off, I can start doing that to get, like, you know, at least kind of started on it. Yeah, we do not get that option, unfortunately. So I guess what I am doing is finishing out this quest with Sid here. To get another weapon. And then this new ability. The threefold attack with a potency of 510. But it's the same as Abyssal Drain, I think, just except for a different attack style. At least from what I can see anyways. Kenneth just tried a missive arrived while you were away. Or to meet her in the Western Highlands away from prying eyes. She's gone to great lengths to conceal her husband's deeds, so it comes as no surprise that she preferred to settle this in secret. Jin, I don't know what's waiting for us out there. But if aught should happen to me, pray keep Riel safe. Alright then, I believe she wanted a word with you before we left. Right, because we are doing a tribe-like combat. To make it so that she gets stopped being pursued by her crazy ass freaking mother who keeps wanting to freaking kill her. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, Jim. I want you to know that I am truly grateful for the time we shared. You, Sid, and Frey taught me so much about the world, about what it means to fight for another, what it means to fight for yourself. We could have entered this together, the three of us. We were gonna freaking try. Nothing else to say, really. To twin pools, then. Let's not keep the countess waiting. Oh boy. Where exactly is Twin Pools anyways? Is that out in the Draconian place? I imagine so. Oh, this is the Western Highlands? Falcon's Nest? Oh, you're out this way. I was kind of curious exactly where that was. I'm like, Twin Pools. I don't recognize that name. I guess all I freaking figured out was basically it was just like one of the areas. So I wasn't sure which one. Also, we should be able to uncover some of the other parts of the map. I have no idea what this is. Oh. It's a weird ass freaking crater. Huh. Hold on. Because I was about to say, this kind of looks like the mouth of a volcano that's just been frozen over. And I saw these over here. Almost kind of looks like volcanic rock. Huh. So who knows? Maybe there actually was one before the calamity. Before everything ever froze over. So what is over here? Interesting. Here? How that goes to here? Interesting. We are going up to here. I'm just gonna covering some of the map as I go here. Though I am kind of curious what exactly this creature was before it got absolutely frozen. I've got freaking hiccups. Why? Freaking 3 for 3 so far for pressing that. Like and yet that time I could do it perfectly fine. Well, it seems we're early. Well, it's not as though I have pressing business elsewhere. Enjoy a moment's respite with me. Well, hopefully it is exactly what we wish it to be, which it seems like it's going to be. Because honestly, I was half expecting a trap. You came. A wise decision. You have his eyes, his nose, his lips. Every time I look at you, I see more and more of him, and it sickens me. Ria is not her father. You had no right to punish her for what he did. Who are you to stand in judgment of me? I have every right. I pour that monster into this world, and by the fury, I shall send it to the 7th hell. You're so bloody fond of it, you can follow it there. It's just us now, no one else. Remember, phrase conjuring. Protect us and we'll protect you. Alright then. Oh, is she actually going to use magic? Okay, where's Mother Ears? Hold on. Okay, you stay with my little girl here. What? Oh, because you freaking tired as a butt? Oh, there's a whole bunch of them over here. See, now this is not what I was expecting. Bam. Okay, it's time to clap, cheeks. Bam. Not sure what exactly you were trying to do. Oh my god, how many are there? Too goddamn many. Bam. Good lord, man. This unforeseen mother. I don't know why I say it, but I'm able to fun. So I wonder if we can stun her. Answer is no. No one cannot stun her. But that's good, you know. Perfect. For you, ma'am. Nice salted earth. There we go. Victory! Damn you! Get out of my way! Again, just admit defeat there, lady. Why? Why? Because you're a monster, that's why. Why do you care so much of what happens to it? I can't. Rude. You're not the first person to ask me that. Once you might have understood. For everything that you are, that you have done, you are still her mother. Oh? Go, you shall not meet again. Oh, but we will, knight, I promise you that. I will follow you to the ends of the world if I must. So long as it lives, I must. Huh. Freudian slip there? Don't you see, you fool? The fury wills it. I mean, yeah, honestly, it would be better at this point just to, make it disappear. Well? How great your love for her. Far greater than any you ever bore me. For a long time, I prayed for forgiveness. I prayed you would take me in your arms and hold me as you did before. But I know that shall never come to pass. Aww. I will pray for you, Mother. They might find peace in her halls. O Helen, receive of us this woman, your humble servant. Raise her up to your bosom, and grant her glory everlasting. Huh. What was that frickin' look at the end? That was an interesting look. So, what now? We go back to Ishgard. Also, am I crazy or does she have like a little like glow around her head here? Might be crazy, who knows? But she just looks weird. Or she looked weird from that camera angle anyways. As you wish. Okay, not gonna lie, I was half expecting just like a freaking finger twitch there. Like by some miracle, she did not die. Interesting. What am I doing? I could do these. I also need to check on my ventures, which I almost freaking forgot about again. Because I think basically at this point in time, I really should be just checking when I get home. Otherwise, I am going to completely forget yet again. All seems so simple in retrospect. The moment I stopped trying to find the answer, there it was. All that anger, all that rage, born of a fervent desire to protect that which we hold most dear. So, you are still committed to your path then? And you, if you will have me, you'll need to talk to me more. And listen, I can't stand the silence, you know. No shame in sharing the weight, Sid. We can pair together. For ourselves and for others. Right then. The two of us will imagine our own Jinn. There may be others who know of Riel's heritage, but if they come, we will be ready. Granted, we could simply leave Ishgard, but that would leave the people at the mercy of the powers that be. I cannot do that now. Neither can Riel, I think. We all need a cause, Jinn. So what will be yours? For whom will you stand? And so you shall. To walk the path is to suffer, to sacrifice. Justice demands no less. But we must never lose sight of why we chose to walk it. Gods help me. Those Muggles were onto something, weren't they? Not that he would want to admit it, though. Hell yeah! This concludes the Dark Knight quest for Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest, The Far Edge of Fate. Once you have done so, the next Dark Knight quest will be available from... Oh. Interesting. Does that mean I get like a whole new freaking storyline then? Let's see. Wait, Dragon Song? I don't remember there being one. I don't think I have the one I need. Interesting. The Far Edge of Fate. Yeah, I don't think I got that one yet. So that is the wrong one. This is the right one. I'm assuming I have to get into the next DLC or at least finish off this one. Believe so anyways. Here and here. But to be fair, I don't know. Do I have... Yeah, that's kind of a problem. I don't have the venture coins I need. Which is a little bit unfortunate, sir. So, ba-dam, and ba-dam. Gotta have to be still for this one. Oh my god. Is all just armor? I have armor, sir. Hold on. Now, is that better or worse than what I got? Oh my god, it's way better. Hold on. I want to see what this looks like. Hold on. Oh, we're just getting freaking Sid's outfit. Sword, equip. Also, finally, proper Dark Knight specific stuff. Ooh. I kinda like. And then we gotta work on you next. Because I thought I was getting a freaking weapon next. Hell yeah. Like I was like all dark colors and then you just see my freaking tail sticking out. The frick is she? Oh, she's a summoner. I just saw the dress. I'm like, holy crap. Warden's dress. Ew. Nice. Kind of matches mine a little bit to an extent. Kind of. Also, I have 567. I need another 300. Hold on. That one. Ew. I gotta hand over these. I don't need these. Okay, I can do that one. Don't need that one. Cause I forgot I got a fair amount of these things where I'm like, oh, well, I no longer need this or I can't even use it. Although some of it I think I'll still kind of hang on to though. Oop, okay, that one I don't need. It's just that one. That one, all these ones I was collecting because I thought, oh yeah, I could just have her level up and get all this stuff. Or I level myself up originally after that as well. Okay, yeah, some of the stuff I'm like, I don't need. Or just straight up can't even freaking use. It's not even from my freaking class. Oh my god, this is the most I've ever had. Holy frick. Trying to make sure I got everything. that was just an old one of those. Yes, to say, I'm pretty sure some of these white handers I don't want or need anymore. Okay, that worked out. Right, where's the stuff I need? Oh, right, Maelstrom. I need to go do that as well. Then, that one. Yes, I'm only doing 4 for now, because I'm like, I want to hang on to the rest of the stuff. Because at least as far as like the Maelstrom goes, I want to at least get to the Lieutenant one. So I can at least do what I want. After that, it just kind of... whatever, I'll get to it eventually kind of deal. Because we still have a fair few more expansions to go. Ooh, she's level 31 already. Not freaking bad. Ooh, what? Oh, your retainers are qualified to be trained in more advanced traditions. Selected as assigned retainer a job to proceed. Wait, to assign your retainer a job, you must purchase a copy of Modern Vocation from a retainer Vocate and have it in your inventory. Okay, I will be back. I didn't know this was a thing. Is the job thing just like what I had to go through for Warrior? Although I guess if I want to get her to the point where she can, my brain was going somewhere with that. It is went out the frickin' window. No, right. If I want to get the Otter and go through it with the Warrior class, if that is indeed what we're able to do here now, I kind of have to go back and level it up to the point where I can get the item I need. Because she can only go up to 53. I don't remember what level it started appearing at, the item I need. But I think it is past 53, if I remember correctly. So we need to go to fucking Hunker's Alley here. And I need a Modern Vocation. Thank God it appears down in there. Where is Seed Person, huh? Right, oh, you are on this side. Okay, I need Modern Vocation. How much is this gonna cost me? Hopefully not a crazy ass amount. And then I need retainer jobs. Ah, cool. 40 ventures for a copy? Oh! That's like what, 8,000 seals that I need just for the ventures? Oh my god, that is ridiculous. Trainer who's been assigned the broader class may be eligible to train in the following traditions. Oh, what? I can also just make her Dark Knight? Oh my god. I didn't think I was able to do that. That means some of the stuff I saw before. Oh, frick me, sir. Okay, oh, okay, guess I'm going back and doing that. Goddamn. So where is the... Oh, right there. Because I thought that was the other one. Oops. But really 40? Why is it so friggin' expensive? Why so much, sir? Ridiculous, sir. Also, you was the wrong one, sir. You was the right one. Bam, bam. Oh my god, fucking 40? 8,000 fucking seals. My god. That is insane. But yeah, I thought it was just gonna be like the other ones, like the warrior and whatnot. I didn't realize it also extended to that as well. Interesting. Do I want to know? Probably not. Here, acquire jobs, purchase copy. Holy fuck, man. Keep that as in my inventory. Also, I don't know why, but there's just something satisfying about not doing just a random ass thing here. Where am I going here? I'm going this way. Also, let's go freaking Onion Knight. Okay, back to my rooms here. But I can't believe I could just make her a freaking Dark Knight. That makes things so much freaking easier. I don't have to go off and freaking level, everything else. Okay, that one. Dark Knight? Oh. You cannot assign the retainer the Dark Knight job until they have achieved a level 50? Why level 50? Hold on. I need to... Does it require me getting one of those every time I want to switch her over? Modification. I just want to know if it uses it up. Okay. That does freaking help me. So that's the same freaking article, sir. Why'd you look at that one again? Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Okay. It's not helping me. Please modification 1 use. So I spelled modern, right? Okay, so yes, it is a one-time use then. Okay, that is interesting. So basically, I can't do that right now, but I could probably sign a warrior. What I'll do, Unsword. Because I guess it's still technically all just a marauder's weapon, right? Technically speaking. But I guess I'll hold on to my other stuff for now, though. If that is indeed the case. Yeah, well, okay, in that case, ba-bam, and then... Although, honestly, I probably should have gone and got her more weapons. Weapons, armor. Okay, da-ba-da-ba-dum. Because that is fine, that is fine. Some of this material, I'm like, well, I don't really particularly need it. Because it doesn't freaking help me, like, spell speed. It's a low level one, might as well get rid of it. Sure, somebody's still bound to buy that anyways, to be fair. So that should be fine, bam. Okay, but yeah, I keep forgetting I also need to keep giving them more armor and better items. But yeah, I thought that like I could give them the other one right away. Apparently not. We also need to be going back to Idleshire, I think is the closest. Then we need to be doing the main quest again. Sort of the fact that the music for this area is just freaking Scottish freaking big pipes. What the heck? What did I get here? Hold on. Wait, is that the item that it's... Here? Oh. Cause I just saw a little red dot. I'm like, what useful item is here? Never mind, that'll be it, sir. I also need to remember to go clean up my inventory at some point. Cause what I need to do is get all my materials, I think I'll give all my materials to my little miner retainer. Wait, what? I forgot I'm flying in this area. Here I was just walking around like a goddamn freaking idiot. So why does it look like there's a big old bear over here? What is this? The heck? Can I even get here? Am I gonna just get stopped? I'm just gonna get stopped. Alright, that's interesting. Why is there a building in the middle of the frickin' lake here? Random. Very random, sir. Okay, back here. Ah, there we go. Here, and then Either no freaking way. There we go. But yeah, I forgot that I unlocked flying. Finally, for once, in an area that I can actually fly in and still actually be in. So now we're supposed to be making our. Wait, what? Did that just sell already? Damn, that was for the battle dance material. To be fair, it was only freaking 29 killing with. So I'm doing what? 29 killing? That's it? Like, yeah, hi, have fun.
I had not thought to behold this tome again.
Ew, because we went freaking dungeon diving in the freaking library. That was a fun one. Spell to unlock? Or disarm?
There. It is deciphered. Now your friend should be able to make sense of the contents.
Huh.
That said, it's one thing to understand the workings of the etheric converger, and another to actually make it work. You do realize how much ether is required?
Yeah, ridiculous amount. We are aware. Also, we're giving it to Sid, I'm pretty sure, so he's pretty damn freaking smart. He should be able to figure it out.
Sid is keenly aware of the energy dilemma. His airship is by no means large, and it can only bear a limited quantity of crystals.
If only we had white aurosite in the etheric siphon.
Ooh, there's an idea.
Alas, Minfilia is missing along with both artifacts, and Moonbreeder is gone.
Would that there were another ready wellspring of energy for us to draw upon.
Man, I miss freaking Moonbreeder. She was cool.
Why did it not occur to us before? We already have what we need. The Eye!
The eye? Wait, the eye from Istinian?
It has been drawing ether into itself for as long as the Great Worms have lived. It is a veritable wellspring of energy.
Yeah, and no need for a crazy amount of freaking crystals.
But is this energy something that can be harnessed at will?
I believe so, with the aid of the Azure Dragoon of Ishgard.
Then it is settled. Let us return to the Holy See at once.
Because I wonder...
Wait.
I was gonna say, I wonder when we do get everybody back, does everybody also get new outfits? Because hers is goddamn freaking amazing.
When did the light fade from your eyes?
I might have known that it would not escape your notice. It has been this way since I returned from the life stream. An after effect of the teleportation magic I invoked, most like.
Wait, does that mean she's actually blind?
They are called forbidden spells for a reason. What were you thinking, girl?
I mean, it was an emergency. What did you want her to do?
I have no regrets. I but did what was necessary to preserve the light of hope, to keep my promise to Minfilia. Besides, it afforded me the rare opportunity to wander the ether, a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I need not tell you that it consumes your very life force to see by sensing the ether around you. Take care of yourself. Do you hear me?
I will, Master Matoya. And thank you.
Damn. So she escaped, but with a freaking price. Because I did kind of remark how her eyes are like that. Usually what people in media depict for like a blind person's eyes. Like the white. So I guess I was right. But also just to sense everything around you via ether. That is crazy. Even crazy that it freaking like drains her life to do so though. Because I wonder if she can like minimize it when she's just kind of walking around just to kind of sense her surroundings. Thanks to your customarily heroic efforts, we now possess the knowledge to build an etheric ram. All that remains is to secure its energy source. Let us hasten back to Ishgard and consult Sir Emmerich regarding the eye. Because I'm sure, what's his face will be fine helping us. Estinian? Okay, Ethernet. I've got some lights here. Ah, you are returned. Sir Emmerich, I am pleased to see that your recovery proceeds apace. May I introduce your Stola, fellow sign of the Seventh Dawn and Archon of Charlian. My lord, pray excuse me for going to pleasantries, but we seek your counsel regarding the etheric ram. Though we now possess the knowledge to build such a device, we yet lack an appropriate source of energy with which to power it. We believe, however, that Ishgard may possess the solution to our problem. You need not apologize, my lady. Full eager I am to learn of your progress. Please, tell me of this energy source that you believe we possess. Oh, you know, just a big old worm's eye. And you are certain that the eye can lend its power to Master Matoya's etheric converter? At Estinia's command, yes. Very well, I shall speak with him. My thanks, Sir Emmerich. Nay, my friend, I should thank you. As should every guardian. You labor in our name with nary a care for your own safety. Let us speak with next speak with Sid. He will doubtless be eager to begin work on the etheric ram. Because I'm kind of curious what this is going to look like. Because in my head, it's like the ship, and then like the ram's like bam, bam. Kind of like a weird looking like lightning bolt coming off the front. Now, I could be completely wrong about that. And honestly, I'll be fine with it. I'm kind of curious what design they're coming up with for this one. What design they came up with. He'll be, what, Tribunal? Oh, no, it'll be this one. I couldn't remember which one was closest to the, your sign. I wonder if that's astrologian. Also, I just noticed that there's flames on the side of his little frickin' balloon. Why does that look so frickin' weird? It's like frickin' early 2000s, like flame decals on the side of a car. Just stands out in a very weird way. Kind of makes it look like a freaking Hot Wheels car. Oh, it's also got it on there as well, and I imagine on the other one as well. But they've also been doing some freaking upgrades, because I don't think it had the iron workings before. Or the extra little side bags. Ah, you're back. The preliminary work on the Enterprise is more or less finished. Tell me you found a way to build the etheric ram. Greetings, Sid. It has been a while. Here, a tome for you, sir. This tome contains the fruits of my former master's research on a device known as an etheric converter. A ram should operate on the self-same principle. Where are my manners? I put a toy like this in my hand, and I go off into my own world. God, it's good to see you. And bearing a gift besides. A very distracting one, I might add. If I didn't know any better, I think it was my name day. I was about to say birthday, but I guess that is the Dowsgo way of saying it. But there will be time for tearful reunions later. I'll make a start on the tome right away. So long as I have a grasp of the fundamentals, I should be able to knock something together. Which leaves the small matter of the energy source. We believe we have found a solution to that problem as well. Speaking of, pray forgive our lateness. The power of the eye is not to be drawn upon lately, but I believe we have sufficient cause to do so. So, this is the fabled eye. By the 12, it sees. Tis a wonder such power can be contained, much less controlled. Boys, our friends have kindly provided all the ingredients. Let's see if we can make something out of them. You, the chief, will not resting till the etheric ram is operational. Not one wink of sleep. Sir, you do need sleep, whether or not you fuck up something. I'm like a fucking cod chocobo, what? Wait, you might not need to prick a breath there, sir. What the foul master little fell. Wee little frickin' shite of a potato. Given the danger of the task that lies before us, I think it only right that we take a moment to bid our friends and allies farewell. Alas, it requires my assistance with Master Montoya's rather singular writings. Might I entrust the task of visiting those who will remain behind to you? Which 100% means frickin' Tataru. And Sir Emmerich as well. So, the hour is nigh. Would that I could join you in the coming battle. But my wounds, I fear, would only be a burn to you. Not to mention you kinda needed here for leadership, sir. In consorting with the Asians and availing himself of primal powers, my father made himself an enemy of all that is good and right in the world. Do whatever you must to end his madness. May the Fury watch over you. But I imagine our next stop is a forgotten right to visit another little potato who worries about absolutely goddamn everything, but also is very capable of organizing things. So we got that one. I don't know who that one is or that one. Dagger. Also, she has a new hat. The heck? Did she also make that one? Also, she has new earrings? Why does she look like she's in a little chef outfit? Because that kind of looks like the little, like, Michelin star outfit that you see some chefs, where it's like the all white usually. Then you got like a colored scarf. Huh. Maybe she's still improving the other thing she's doing then. So, you're off to face the Archbishop then. Please be careful and watch over the others, will you? We've lost too many friends as it is. Some may yet return to us, but I couldn't bear to lose anyone else. I just couldn't. I realize it's asking a lot, but you're the strongest person I know. And I don't think there's anything you can't achieve if you put your mind to it. So please, whatever else happens, keep everyone safe. Will do. Enjoy whatever the hell you're doing. Being a wee little chef and seamstress. I had to think of the term there for a second. I'm like, a person who works with needles. Wait, who's... Oh, Lucia. I was like, I already said goodbye to Emmerich. Who else is here? Come on. That would do it. This is it then. Go well, my friend. I shall pray to the Fury for your preservation. Perhaps you think it is strange that a daughter of Garlemald should pray. I do not blame you. I used to think it passing strange myself. But that all changed when I discovered something dearer to me than mine own life. Thereafter, praying seemed the most natural thing in the world. Prayers are born of heartfelt faith. In manipulating the people's beliefs for his own twisted ends, the Archbishop makes a mockery of their very existence. It cannot be borne. So who is their last one then? I imagine it's gonna be the Count? Maybe? Who's down here? Or unless it's the Queen of the Slums down here. Maybe that's who we're saying bye to. Ow. Ah, Azys Lla. Well, I've been my old friend Jim. I'll have to face the Archbishop and his cronies, is it? I'd love to go and give those bastards a good walloping myself. That snake Charbot, especially. But I've got to stay here and keep an eye on things. With the Archbishop gone, some of the poor folk might get it in their heads to do something stupid like stone with the pillars. But blood won't get us what we want, and I need to be around to remind them of that in case they forgot. No need to worry about us, though. I'll work with Sir Emmerich to preserve the peace. You just concentrate on settling the score with the Archbishop, eh? Because again, if I remember correctly, she was slightly Aussie in her way of talking. Alright, and yes, we are saying goodbye to the Count, which is last vigil. And another person that is also Dark Knight. Honestly, not surprising. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Master Solomon, how good of you to pay me a visit. Oh, I was hoping for your voice acting. It feels as if it were only yesterday when we first met here in this chamber. You came to us a fugitive seeking asylum, and now you bear the hopes of our nation upon your shoulders. Huh. Harshafan's shield. He would not have told you, but when Harshafan begged me to accept you into our household, he described you as hope incarnate. At the time, I assumed that he was waxing lyrical, as was his wont. But I have come to see that he simply spoke the truth. You are hope, a shining beacon that shall guide the people of Ishgard through the raging snowstorm. I'm getting his shield? Like, why, doesn't he want to hold on to it? It's his son. A memento. Were my son here, he would have wished to fight at your side at the battle to come. Take care, my friend, and return to us. Aww. It's like I'm taking a piece of him with me. Oh, man. That's just freaking depressing. Like, bro. It's like, here, take my son's shield into battle with you. It's like, oh. Ooh, that also reminds me. Where is the actions? 40? I think this is more useful in ways. But I'm gonna slap that on there. No idea how it works, but I'm gonna use it. That's a nice one in ways. Blood Spiller delivers an attack with a potency of 500? Blood gauge cost 50? Oh, I wonder. Where is the thing I'm thinking of? Yeah, not here. This one, this one. It's dark side. But then this says blood gauge. This is not blood gauge? I thought this was blood gauge. Oh, who knows, maybe we're getting an extra gauge to look after then. If that's the case. I guess we'll see when we get to freaking 62 and also have to take on another freaking job request from my boy. Interesting. Count Edmond bequeathed to you Lord Hauschwant's shield? A noble gesture. We bear the hopes and dreams of full many souls. Let the faith in us be a source of strength and courage as we face our remaining trials. Yeah. Because I think when it says Heaven's Word, I think that is like the final one. As far as like the main ones in Heaven's Word. But we're getting pretty damn close. Work on the Enterprise is nearly complete. Let's use Tola know to make ready. Will do. Oh.
Until but recently, the Ishgardians have kept their doors firmly shut to outsiders. But thanks to you, we have found in them stout allies with whom we may fight to secure the future of the realm. Truly, you are the beacon of hope towards which all men are drawn.
Spare us the hyperbole. 'Tis not for praise that we fight.
Grumpy as always, sir.
In light of all we have achieved, I felt it only meet to express my gratitude.
All that we have achieved. Spoken like a true outsider. Until the war is over, we have achieved nothing.
Why can't you be happy, Estinian?
The coming battle is a chance to excise the root of this conflict. And by my hand, it shall be done. Then, you may speak of achievement.
Sir, you need to get something. I don't know what you need, but you need something, sir.
'Twas not mine intent to make light of your struggle. If I have given offense, then I apologize. But if I may speak freely, you would do well to be wary of the eye. Even now, it burns with insatiable hatred, watching unblinking for a sign of weakness. Should you falter for so much as a moment, it will surely consume you.
Which I'm sure he's aware of and might snap back with that.
Save your concern. I will consume the eye ere I let it consume me.
Again, rude, sir. So how, why are you here?
12 be praised. Thou hast not yet set forth.
Oh?
Cross sand and snow have I journeyed, that I might deliver this gift unto thee.
Why? Okay, how did you get
White
that?
Auracite. But whence did it come?
To mine amazement, it lay hid amongst Moonbreeder's last effects. 'Twas but blind chance or providence that I did hap to spy it. Let no man claim that my late friend e'er erred for lack of foresight. In the place whither thou goest, servants of darkness do lie in wait. Pray, give unto me thy pledge that thou wilt strike them down and avenge our fallen comrade.
Somehow feels like a trap. I still don't trust him in jail. Not to the freaking slightest. It still feels like he's up to something. Not sure what, but it's definitely something. Let us go, Jin. Azys Lla awaits. Because how are they going to do this now? Is it going to be like a hard dungeon with a 8-man party? Or is it going to be like one of those ridiculous ass freaking
We've just
Alliance
finished our work on the
raids?
Enterprise.
I
She's
hope
so
not the
much
Alliance raid.
improved, I've decided to give her a new name to suit.
Oh?
The Enterprise Excelsior. Or simply the Excelsior if pressed for time.
Interesting. That's mostly a Stanley reference.
Once again, she'll carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. All aboard!
I can do no more than see you off with prayers for your safety and success. Yet know that wheresoever you may go, my son's spirit goes with you. May the Fury grant you strength.
Huh.
Return to us, all of you.
Enterprise Excelsior.
So wow, that's so squeaky.
Engage.
So I believe your blades need some freaking oil. Who knows, maybe the Ethereal will be just like a big old barrier in front of us as our shield with which we ran.
This is it! Get ready!
Although I'm also kind of curious, how, like, what exactly does Y'shtola see? What does her vision look like? Since she can only just view by ether.
Eye of mine enemy, render unto me thy power!
What, he channels into him and then he channels into the... Oh. Okay, it's slightly like I was thinking.
No, you will not claim me. I am the master.
I mean, even though my boy is kind of a wee bit of an asshole, he's very strong-willed. I'll give him that. Damn! Fucking punched a hole through.
We're through!
Ah. And our friends the Empire are back. With their crazy ass freaking airship. Right, I also forgot the freaking Emperor is also here.
Chief, we've got an Imperial battleship on our tail.
And it's bleeding massive.
Yes, yeah, I wonder if ooh. Because I wonder if they're where the freaking Emperor is here.
Damn it! The bastards were waiting for us to open the door for them.
I mean, smart.
I'm gonna try to shake them. Hang on to something.
Do what you will, sir.
We're all going to die! Tataru!
Hey, I forgot that he also has a freaking crush on her. But who knows if... Oh, that's not good. I was gonna say, who knows if he's actually gonna freaking do anything with it, though. Or maybe he's just gonna simply leave it at, I have a crush on her,
The time has come to use Hydaelyn's gift. Much blood has been spilled in my name. And for what?
Oh,
For
is that
false
freaking...
cause that I created for want of the warmth of companionship.
Yeah. So say, is that Hrothgar?
Saint Shiva, pray Svelga, pray forgive this fool. But even now, I cannot let go of my dream. My dream of a tomorrow in which no child need freeze alone in the snow.
I say a little ironic considering that you can summon Shiva. What is... Oh! Hello! Oh, so goddamn, just dropping in by freaking air. Was hello.
Thank you, Race Svelga.
Is that Azelle? What does she mean to do?
O goddess, born of mine own hopes and dreams, for the last time, I beseech you, fill this vessel with your light, still the hatred within our hearts, and bless us with eternal grace!
She would freaking sacrifice herself to freeze the entire ship? Goddamn. Because if I was her, I'd get to a point where you can't see me or shoot at me. And then start freezing part of the ship. She already did take one hit from the cannon, it looked like. What exactly is her plan? Although that move seemed to have exhausted her, though. Damn!
Farewell, warrior of light. And thank you for showing me the way.
No!
This ether. It was a crystal of light. She, too, was one of Hydaelyn's chosen.
Huh. You want to have to say about that?
My lady.
Oh, wow, he actually referred to her in a polite way. Did for once. Goddamn, it took all of that just for him to actually be polite to her. Like, why? I mean, I know he goddamn rude, but also why? Phew. I don't know about you, but I'm glad to be back on solid ground, even if said ground is floating in the sky. When that Imperial battleship appeared, I honestly thought we were finished. It would have been had your friend not arrived when she did. 12 grant her mercy. Brief though our time was together. Yashel was a true friend, a gentle soul who fought for her beliefs. You would have made a fine scion. What is a scion but one who fights for our cause? Our hopes survive thanks to her sacrifice. Let that be enough. In a sense, kind of like Moonbreeda. Yet I cannot help but wonder, how came she to know of our presence here? Huh. From Hraesvelgr, I would wager. He will have felt my channeling of the Eye's power. It would seem they were able to make peace with one another in the end. She gave her life because she believed in us. We owe it to her to see our mission through. Huh. See that dome-like structure further in? Let's make our way there. Yeah, because now we're at this freaking crazy-ass place. And I'm assuming this is all gold, so it connects electricity? At least passes through more easily. Also, I have seen somebody have one of these things as like a mount. Interesting. Well, it's apparently it has one of these here. I mean, not surprising. I thought this was going to be like a big old dungeon here. Oh, that even looks like the freaking key. Again, I like when they do this, when they make the crystal unique to that place, to some extent. The Isle Sentinels don't seem to frequent this area. We should be safe here. Let's talk strategy, shall we? Now we get it. Wait, either current. Wait, for this area? Oh man, does that mean I have to do the freaking free ones as well? Party determination, crit hit, and direct hit. Okay, things I kinda should be able to use. Also need to check my armor to see if it has material slots again anyways. First of all, in the interest of efficiency, I suggest we make this place our base camp. We can coordinate the search for the Archbishop from here. I have no objections, now that we stand upon Azys Lla. I'm struck by the vastness of the isle. Must needs to be methodical if we are to find our quarry. Good. Now, unless I'm mistaken, this used to be an airship landing. And a major one at that. From what I know of elegant design, there should be a terminal nearby that's linked to the island's operational heart. It's like a computer of sorts? I'm assuming that's what he means by heart. If we can find such a terminal, we should be able to learn something of the Archbishop's whereabouts. Let's put up and look for it. Because I want to see how many we actually have left here. I imagine 5. I have no idea I'm really right, but that's what I'm guessing. Because we are on systematic exploration. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, I was close. Off by 1, 0. But again, hopefully it's still doable tonight. But yeah, I imagine these little balls are sentinels. Just deactivated ones. What ungodly vessels must the Alkans have built to warrant so fast a landing? I mean, if they're as technologically advanced as we are still kind of led to believe, I imagine they made very, very big vehicles, much like the Empire has right now with that big old battleship of theirs. The Empire borrowed most of its technology from Algan relics. If we can find the terminal, I reckon we can operate it. Yeah, because the Empire very much so based it off of that. This is a deactivated one. Interesting. So what? Something similar? What is this? I see that, but what is... Oh, those are just an enemy. Never mind. I thought those were something else. Machines are beyond my ken. I shall leave it to the others to find this terminal. Of more concern to me are the dragons that I sense nearby. Interesting. I mean, I'm sure if we showed him an example of what a terminal looked like, he could find one. And just tell him if it's glowing, that means it is on and functional. That is literally all he would have to go off of to find what we needed. Also kind of very much like the shape of the key almost. Nothing? Damn it. There's just this terminal then. But it doesn't respond to anything I do. Any bright ideas, Wedge? Wedge? Ah, he was just here a moment ago. Oh, don't tell me he's wandered off. I'm sorry, Jen. But can you help me search for him? Absent-minded as he is, I worry he stood beyond the landing area. Made friends with the local sentinels. Fair enough. It kind of sounds like Wedge has shiny syndrome. Okay, hey, I'm gonna go over here and see what this thing does. Or what's that thing over there? But you know, understandable, sir. I can get behind that. Can I even jump this? Yeah. Yes, I can. Fantastic. Which way am I going here? This way? What the hell's this thing? Nothing I need to play. Okay. Much time? Sure. We can waste time, right? Bam, bam, bam. Oh yes, I can't stun the bastard. Cool. Really good damage against him. We are really fucking slow. We are 100% for this store. What did you do to us, sir? Oh my god, we're back to this. Oh my god, really? Why did this one just randomly decide to attack us now? There we go. We got freaking 4 minutes. Give a good amount of HP back, so I've got an apple boat and MP. So this kind of make me wish there was somebody else here that was also up in this area that I could just help him in this fight. That even does a lot of damage. Okay, so there's no currents to worry about here. That's interesting. But also no flying though? Oh, unless it's only unless we only just have the currents to worry about then through the quest. That should work nicely. Okay, I think we can make it though. I see with absolutely no guarantee. Also, I won't give it this time. That is fine. A minute before to get to the last bit of his health here. So that move there with the slow is kind of pain in the ass. Not this time too. Oh, 6 seconds, and I make it. Hell yeah! attacking me with freaking 4 to 5 specking seconds to spare. Oh, sweet mama llama, sir. You, sir, what do you want now? Go away. Bring on my victory. Bam. Okay, but that should be just coming back naturally anyways here. Where is my... Oh, there he is. I'm assuming he saw whatever this is and just ran over here. Maybe? Or he maybe decided to go that way? Or he's just tripping over a freaking sentinel over here. Wench, are you alright? I'm fine, Chief. I just tripped, that's all. Fool of a Lalafell. That's very much like fool of a toque. What were you thinking, coming here on your own? Death by overwork is one thing, but death by stupidity is quite another. I'm sorry, Chief, but I think I found something. What is this? The wreck of a sentinel? Is it no wreck, Chief? She's still operational. Why did you kick it, sir? See? Is it friendly? Yep, initiating. Performing diagnostics. Diagnostics complete. To proceed, please agree to the terms of use and conditions of use. What? Yes? Yes. Thank you. To register as a user, please state your name. I'm Wedge, and that there's Jin. User registration complete. Welcome to Azys Lla, Master Wedge and Master Jin. I'm guidance node GLR. Or GLL? So it's supposed to be GL1. Hard to tell sometimes with the lettering. Because I don't know if that last part was supposed to be like a Roman numeral or not. Interesting. This is smart enough to differentiate between two people. Interesting. Or maybe I get that mount out of this quest line then. Well, this isn't quite what I had in mind, but it might just serve. Why don't you bring me out this way, would you? There's something I'd like to try. Oh, maybe we could run diagnostics on the terminal to see why it's not working. And if it can fix it. Because imagine, since it's a sentinel, it might have repair functions? No, I need a status report on the facility. Error, not user. Gilly, you have to do what the chief says. But that's fine if I have to. Ooh. Yes, that's good. Good girl. Where, okay, why? Here we are. Not much of a note. It appears someone recently reactivated Helix, which is this area. Because I imagine then that's where the Holy See and the arrest landed then. Reactivated, you say? By the Archbishop, I'd wager. Dare say he woke the place up when he used the Vanu's key. Are there any other people in the facility? If so, where? Let's see here. On the flagship. That's the central aisle. Seeing positive readings within the etherochemical research facility in the fractal continuum. What have we here? Intruders detected in the Gamma Quadrant. Defense system engaged. Oh, one of them is the Empire then. Our Imperial friends, I suspect. I hope they enjoy the defense system. But what of the Archbishop and his cronies? What might offer an indication? How about this? Which area is currently consuming the most energy? Somewhere called Triad Control inside the research facility, which is probably what they're after, as far as like weapons and whatnot. If it is indeed that kind of research facility. And what manner of place is that? Again, translations would be nice. It is, and I quote, a regulation facility for the warding triad test subjects. And that's all it said. The rest of the information is only accessible to users with consular privileges. I just like the sound of this, which leads me to believe that is indeed the place. I am inclined to agree with Y'shtola. Whoever it is the Archbishop seeks, it is likely to be there. That settles it then. Let's find a way to cross over to the flagship. I mean, I imagine the flying fortress is interconnected in some manner. Would be very surprised if it was not. Iteration. Yeah. So have we got anything else? Not really? Isn't this just like a slightly better version? 20 vitality, 27 strength, or 27, 28, 28, 29, 24, 21, 30, 34. Okay, so you guys just upgrade this. Interesting. How about here? 27, 30, 21, 28. So, not really? There's no crazy upgrades then. Fascinating. In node we trust. And then we got tenacity, skill, and spell speed. Greetings, Master Jin. Is there something you wish to know? Flagship? Requesting access to the etherochemical research facility. Access granted. Generating route. Route generated. Commencing guidance to chosen destination. Please be aware that the designated route may take you through restricted sectors, and that the Isle's defense systems may attempt to terminate you. Be kindly reminded that, in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risk of damage or injury, including death that may occur en route to your destination. Gee, thanks. I thought it was gonna let me ask about the other one as well, but I guess not. Can the guidance node be trusted? I know not, but we have a few other options. Let's see where it leads us to. Jin, Y'shtola, Estinian, we four shall proceed to the research facility. Said the Excelsior is our sole means of escape. Pray remain here and have her ready to depart at a moment's notice. Understood. We'll see that she's prepared and ready to fly. If anything happens, just let me know via link pearl. Behind your guard, my friends. The enemy could be anywhere. Also, what's up with these other quests over here? Reconditioning node? Is that the repair? Hey, the repair thing. Global repository node. What is that? Oh. Oh. It's actually worse than what I got right now. I was hoping I have something a little bit better. Okay, so basically the generic type stuff is not gonna be any stronger then. Also, let's say, do I have? Oh, I do. There we go. I freed up a little bit of space. And I got money back. And now I'm back up to 421,000 again. Only another 80,000 more to go before I can afford an apartment. Still, it's insane to say that. Because goddamn, that shit is expensive. Sterilization node? I can get dye? And a training node. Interesting. I mean, I don't need the training, I need the frickin' learning. I think there is my best bet. Probably that way, right? So I thought that was a way to get there, but I guess not. Ah, and Azys Lla is just quest only. Oh, I remember you lads. I remember seeing those lads in 13. I'm pretty sure anyways. Could be wrong. So not to mention there is another quest here. There's also a elegant teleporter up there. You are currently within the Alpha Quadrant. First, you must use the nearby matter conduit to travel to the Beta Quadrant. First, wait a moment while I activate it. Interesting. Whoa. Wait, was that us just teleporting? No, maybe not. Never mind, it was just freaking activating. So where is this other... Oh, there you are. Why is this also a cube? Interesting. Because in my head, I'm picturing the freaking rings like coming down and then getting us teleported over. Or who knows, maybe it's just gonna be a simple beam of light coming down to grab us. Ah, or like that. Interesting teleportation method. So we are at research node. Performing routine diagnostics of hybrid life forms. All specimens healthy, no abnormalities detected. Huh, I wonder if that means then these Lamies over here are part of the experiments. According to my records, this conduit was last serviced approximately 5,014 years, 6 months, 11 days, 7 hours, and 13 minutes ago. God damn. The freaking Algan Empire was that long ago? Yeah, it's a crazy ass long freaking time. And considering there's a 5,000 year gap between us, we're still that far behind in technology. That it should function without mishap may be described as a miracle, or just extremely well designed. Ooh, and yet another Ethican. Nice. Resuming guidance to the Etherochemical Research Facility. Please follow me. This sector, the Beta Quadrant, is home to laboratories which produce chimerical life forms for both military and household applications. Okay, military I can understand, but household? What does that entail? Our facility has been awarded 3-star certification for compliance with the ASO 3001. The good behavior of the creatures born here is guaranteed. Please be warned, however, that millennia of neglect may have had an adverse effect on their disposition. For your own safety, please refrain from approaching the creatures. What is this, a frickin' ride? Please keep your hands and legs inside the ride at all times. That's what it frickin' feels like, anyways. Lisa, just along for the ride. Where am I going anyways here? Is that... Oh, recombination labs? What the frick? Okay. It looks like we have to head south and over, or north and over. I vote south, also. Glamour prisms. Interesting. Ooh. What is that? Why does that look like a church? Did the Algan Empire even have religion at all? Who knows? They might have, despite all the advancements they made. Teltok. Actually, no, that's kind of what I was expecting. How the heck do I get there? Interesting, or maybe that was below us? Again, there's not really any depth perception in this goddamn map. So honestly, sometimes it's freaking hard to tell. So it's like showing a path here, but like, wait, is it like this here? No? Is there's like a path up there? Down goes over for here. Is this even the right freaking direction? Gee, hold on. This way? Because it looks like I should be able to get over there, but then... see, freaking Cloud made this way easier. Hold on, back to the freaking tunnel, because I think I can get over here, going through here. I hope. Interesting. Oh, more dragon-looking things. I'm assuming none of their hybrid things. Oh, because I think that is like a cliff, and then I can only get to there from here. I think. Interesting. Well, another teleporter though. Unable to activate the matter conduit. Energy shortage detected. Identifying cause. Cause identified. Unauthorized siphoning of energy by chemical creatures. Locations the recombination labs and the biomass incubation complex. Time is short. Let us split up and eliminate the culprits. Jen, pray dispatch the creatures at the recombination labs. The rest of us shall sweep the incubation complex. Take care. And rest hither when you are done. Which I believe is just back the way we came, no? Yeah, back through the way we came then. Man, I gotta go all the way freaking back here again. What? Really? You got stuck on that little ass freaking speed bump this here? I call freaking bullshit. Also, shortcut. Well, kinda shortcut. Close enough. Am I finding the mirrors? I think that's what was in this area. Wait, they're here. And well, not quite that. Interesting. Also, they are very freaking weak. Maybe speaking too soon. Ooh, that was a nice chunk. Okay, that is 1 of 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that thing. Should be. Where's the other one here? Random. Where's my other destination things here? Ah, how about here? Ah, I'm Harley's blind. Okay, rude. The other two here do not attack. Come on, really? I mean, I don't mind fighting, just let me get. Oh, come on. Really fucking 3/4 of it, sir? Really? just wanted to get the thing done so I could 5 more. But also every time I'm like, ah, yes, I should be able to do this to get interrupted by some freaking enemy. Okay, slide out, that's fine. Okay, where's the big boy? Oh, no, not this time. Interesting. Thought for sure it was. I see you over there. I'll go all the way over here. I don't mind finding the freaking bow of freaking Lemire here. I just want to be able to get this. And then I will fight her. There we go. Here we go. Huh. That did not really do much in the way to restoring MPs I thought that I was going to. Okay, let's get the frick out of here. And then when I get back to the little conduit, man, I need to go grab water quickly then. Also, it's freaking 11 already? Ugh. Like, bro, we are just freaking cooking along, putting time in freaking missions. Because I imagine, like, the last one is going to be a dungeon, so I'll probably get to there and they'll be like, oh, yeah, freaking dungeon. So I am going the wrong freaking way. How close are we? We are 3 quests away still. Before we can actually freaking fly in this area. I'm just kind of glad that basically all of the quests they've given us so far is just another etheric current unlocked. Probably because the area is smaller. We're kind of meant to spend less time here as well. So imagine that's why they're just kind of rushing those at least. I'm hoping that's the reason anyways. Hey! Energy restored to the conduit. Please wait a moment while I activate it. What area are we going to now? Because we're in the beta quadrant? Okay, that is online. Integration. Nice. Are we in the correct quadrant now? Ah, well, we're at least in their quadrant now. Where the Imperials are. So, the Guardians managed to land. Repairs on their vessel appear to be well underway. I doubt that they will leave anytime soon, however. Nay, they will remain here long after they have stripped the isle of all of its secrets. Whether or not they mean to linger, their presence here and now is an unwelcome complication. Yeah, because I would rather not have them get their little dirty hands on all the secrets here. Considering how much more of an annoyance they're going to be if they do in the future. Indeed, let us avoid confrontations unless absolutely necessary. Yeah, unfortunate for us. Gotta kind of avoid them for now. Let's do that one. Nice and natural. Okay, before I do anything else, I need to grab water. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Onwards we go to encounters of the 7th kind, or 6th kind, sorry. Not 7, 6. Okay, we have 3 quests left. We have this one, which increases mount speed, as well as giving us another current. And then the next one gives us the final current. But I imagine the last one is going to be a long one. Warning, intruders detected in force in this quadrant. It is recommended that you avoid confrontation where possible. Be kindly reminded that in accordance with terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risks of damage or injury, including death, that you may sustain in the course of guidance. Please follow me to the next matter conduit. This is the Delta Quadrant, where the facility's greatest achievement is located. Lead the way! I don't think 36, 34, 33, 36 is going to be enough anyways for whatever the hell that is going to be. Whatever that was meant to be. Is something to do with the Empire? Information. Huh. Why does it look like something big was dragged through here? So it's like little scrape marks, or not little scrape marks, but big old freaking scrape marks across the ground as it just kind of goes this way. But then there's also some where he is? interesting. Either those who've been here for freaking 5,000 years, or lads of the freaking 6th, or the Archbishop have done something when they went through here. Is the inn? Wait, something is afoot. Because he's here.
Our objective lies at the heart of the Isle.
Also, freaking voice actor Jumpscare did it again.
The third will remain to guard the ship, while the second patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The first will come with me to secure the research facility. Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle. If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth.
Interesting theory.
I need not remind you that success will raise our legion high in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his radiance does not tolerate failure. That is all. All troops, prepare for deployment!
Don't disappoint me now. Let's go. Away with you. Because imagine at some point we're gonna have to fight him.
So that is their purpose.
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
I mean, maybe?
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Because I wonder... Because wasn't Bahamut, wasn't he inside Dalamud, the moon? Because if he was inside there and that was his prison of sorts, maybe the Dalekans imprisoned Bahamut in there in the first place.
Indeed. We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution we seek.
Yeah, because imagine if he was in there over like a few millennia, the prison kind of very slowly but surely weakened? Or maybe the Asians weakened it from the outside?
Held in duress, a primal will continue to nurse its hatred for mankind. And when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
Whatever folly the Garleans mean to commit, they can wait. We must remain focused on our task.
I mean, fair, but also...
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
Yeah, I mean, it's still something we gotta worry about at some point. But one thing at a time, I guess. To be fair. Where are we headed next? We headed this way. Right? Kinda? Can I get this way? It's freaking bloody hard to tell sometimes where I can and cannot go. That looks like a big old freaking cliff there, sir. So man, that guy is terrible at his job if he just lets me just ride on by. What? I choke through like who? Hey me. Maybe not. Oh, I don't know, nor do I care. But you know, fair enough, sir. It's just on you to figure it out. Also, how was the 8 minutes? Yeah, it's a possibility to get that done. But also, I'm trying to get the story done before at least the final one. Where the frick am I going with this? Moving that way? That's the way I could go here. Currently, the hardest part of this freaking game sometimes is just navigating where you're trying to go here. And figure out what pathing actually works, what doesn't. Okay, we're in the correct part now. I think I should be fine if I go here. Seems like it. Hey, there is the next one. Uh-oh. Alright, what thing am I finding here? Alright, sir, where's the freaking creature? That you've survived to this point is in defiance of possibility, but it appears the danger is not yet past. Beep boop, warning, an intruder is approaching. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. I guess Imperials and fucking Imperials. Yeah, I'm gonna kiss, sir. You are really getting thrashed. I said, where's the next boy? Okay. We still got another thing here as well. What else we got? Ah, more. Let me guess, we're splitting up our forces here. Maybe not.
That would explain my men's silence.
Ah, the man himself.
We meet again. And this time, we will not be interrupted.
Did we fight him before? I think we did. Maybe?
Come! Show me your power, champions of Eorzea!
You just want to test yourself. Fair enough. That can bad test himself.
I shall make it quick.
Oh boy, this is gonna take a very while to get through. Really, also you had to go inside my little bubble, didn't you? Maybe it's new. Not a few, I should do. Also, I was not paying attention to what I was doing. Also, racist, that's fine. Obsidian Garbanzo? What the hell? What if you have to be fighting? fuck that up. That is fine. Bro, could fucking bring away, you little bastard. Maybe a little bear thing as well. God, I was supposed to interrupt this. Stop right away, you bastard! Take your lumps! Don't freaking dare run away this time. Nice. I'm assuming not the last time we'll fight him.
Your strength, warrior of light. And now that I have experienced it firsthand, Van Baelsar's defeat seems less inexplicable.
Mm-hmm.
You are a formidable foe, and I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Alas, all good things must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here.
Also, the visor on his helmet kind of reminds me of some enemies from Zelda, or from the Legend of Zelda series. Ah, of course he gets freaking reinforcements. Freaking airship? Great! That's not fair, sir. Oh. That means the Emperor himself, right? He's coming
Keep
out of
them
there?
occupied.
Oh, he's retreating. Never mind. I thought for a second, oh, the Emperor, freaking Emperor's just gonna waltz on out. Never mind. Not just waltzing on out. So that's not fair, sir. You do not require freaking etheric currents to freaking fly around.
It would seem we have no choice.
You must continue on. We will hold them here.
Okay, see, that is what I was expecting when we first encountered him.
Take the eye. It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you.
I mean, do you not need it, sir?
I shall join you as soon as I am able.
Because I imagine since we have the crystals going again, we have resistance to whatever the eye's influence is
Enough talk.
possible
Make
to him.
haste and stop the Archbishop.
If you'd be so kind, little orb. not exactly what I was hoping for, my boy. Goddamn. Right as always, sir. But I'm at least in the correct quadrant now. Ooh, freaking purple crystals? I don't know why, it reminds me of Ramu. But also, welcome to the Delta Quadrant, where methods are developed for mastering dragons. Mastering dragons? To this day, this sector is home to live specimens brought over from the southern continent of Mercedia. Or is that supposed to be Mercadia? Maybe Mercadia. That sounds more right. Truly a testament to the greatness of the Allegan Empire. Yes, but also, I think that should be enough for us to, fly? Close. Alright, this should be the last one then. Hey, we go. And then we can fly. I regret to inform you that the matter conduit leading to the flagship is no longer functioning. According to my records, it was destroyed by a dragon, which broke free of its restraints when they failed approximately 2,369 years ago. 69 years, 1 month, 24 days, 7 hours, and 4 minutes ago. I forgot how freaking accurate you boys want. What? Do I not get the seconds as well? Please, find an alternate route to the Etherochemical Research Facility. The Allegan Research Council apologizes for any inconvenience caused. I mean, it happened way before any of my, coming here. Oh. Midgard Sommer? I haven't seen him in bloody forever. So, thy journey hath led thee to this accursed place. Canst thou hear it, mortal? The ceaseless keening of my kindred, steeped in 5,000 years of suffering, long before the Ishgardians and their base betrayal. There lived still more wicked men whose ambitions knew no bounds. Fearful of our might and covetous of our power, they devised a means to enslave dragonkind. Their foul misdeeds did set in motion a train of events, whose repercussions are felt to this very day. Huh. Beyond, thou wilt find one of my first brood. Hark thou unto her words, partake thou of her pain. Think thou upon the suffering that the conflict betwixt our kinds hath begot. Interesting. Which of his brood am I meeting? Because we've only met 2 of them. One of the other ones was murdered, betrayed by the other lads. And we have not met anybody else since. Because if I remember correctly, I think it's supposed to be 7? He had 7 kids, if I remember correctly. I think there's like 7 great worms. Rota, I am just trying to get past you. I have better things to worry about than you. I think I should be able to get through. Here we go. Here, and then... What the hell? Is that freaking Hydra? Bruh. He just told me to freaking delete that thing, but also, no. Oh. That be the one in the question. God, how long have they been here? What am I over here? Am I meant to free her? The Grey Worm is being held in some manner of restraint. Now, the real question is, can they talk? Even while they're restrained like that? Yes is the answer. Who cometh to this forsaken place and disturbeth my solitude? What, you want to be alone? Maybe you just simply enjoyed the peace and quiet. But also say hello to your little fucking... Tiamat? Father, can it truly be you? Oh. That scared the shit out of me. But also, hello, sir. Welcome. How was stream? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh. What are you guys up to? None other. My form is such that I may journey with the Heideland's chosen. A mortal who desireth to end the war between man and dragon. Oh. Also kind of funny that you were playing a game about a dragon, now there's more dragons. Slightly different. Millennia have passed since I was brought low by the men of Alec. To think that war rages still between our kinds. I mean, there was peace for about 2 centuries. Hearken to my tale, child of man. I am Tiamat, of Midgar Somer's first brood. Huh. In a time before time, my father did come to the star, bearing 7 eggs. Okay, so I was right, there is 7 of his kids.
From these eggs did my children hatch. And once they were full grown, they took wing and spread across all the lands of Hydaelyn.
Also, welcome in, Imagine. Huh. Together with my brood brother Bahamut, so Bahamut was actually one of the dragons, not just one of the primals? Interesting. Makes sense, I guess. I journeyed south to Mercadia, and together we brought forth innumerable children into the world. We abided in peace and all was well, until the men of Alec came, some 5,000 years since. They slaughtered my children in droves, and took from me my beloved Bahamut. Yeah, because they took Bahamut and put him inside a big old moon. Until, like, about 5 years ago in-game, where the calamity happened, and he broke out of the moon, and basically devastated the land a bit. Huh. 'Twas then, when I had fallen into the depths of despair, that black-robed men came unto me. The Asians. Yeah, they also had a hand in the big old calamity with Bahamut as well. They offered to resurrect Bahamut through their dark arts, and I, in my grief, accepted. A decision which I shall regret until my dying breath. Oh, okay, so the Bahamut we saw was not actual Bahamut, not the real one, but just like a fake version that got brought back. So kind of like Shiva then, where it was not the real Shiva, it was just an imitation. What they brought back was a mockery of my beloved. Worse, the Asians gifted his murderers the means to entrap him. Oh, so it was a fake one in the freaking moon. Know this, child of man. The beings they call, thy kind call gods, are but specters of thy mind's creation, given form at great cost to Heidelin. Interesting. Also, Heidelin is the goddess that's watching all of like mankind and all the races. She's on the good side of things. Meanwhile, the Asians, the black robe ones they're talking about, the freaking team version of Organization 13, is trying to bring back their god, which is essentially the opposite of her. For essentially more chaos is what they want. And many such beings yet slumber across the land, brought to heel by the self-same empire that bound me. They must not be released into the world. Huh. If thou wouldest end the conflict, vanquish thee the Asians, and deliver the weak of will from the bonds of their dark influence. It has been 5,000 years, my child. Wilt thou not forgive thyself? I mean, if she's like any other frickin' dragons, probably not.
No mon aan, no one il aan, no edkin. Is kashul and iles aan.
Huh. The release of death is denied me here, yet I desire not freedom. Nay, father, I shall live with my regret until the world itself hath ceased to be. Also, is it me, or does it look like she's got like crystals growing here? Like on the bottom of her jaw here and like in the mouth. That kind of looks like this crystal over here. Such is my just punishment for consorting with darkness, for calling forth a loathsome and lamentable creature which blackeneth my beloved's memory. Oh? Are we getting a crystal back? Or is this a flashback? Ah, we're getting crystal back. Nice. Okay, so over the course of the first part of the game, we collected these crystals, and then at some point, they all lost their light.
Warrior of light.
We've been restoring their lights over the course of this expansion.
The light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials, but glory not in thy success. For the servants of darkness are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more. And go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
Interesting. So that little dragon that we had beside us at Midgard Sommer, he basically took away our blessing and took away the lights of the crystals.
Thou hast broken down the wall I built around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more.
So yeah, basically he broke the blessing and then we've been slowly but surely restoring it back.
Strong art thou, mortal. Stronger than any other of thy kind. Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her light.
Well, thank you, sir.
The Covenant bound me to thee, but 'twould seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings.
Oh? Yeah, that was freaking bright. Thanks for the flashbang, the freaking Midgard Sommer. What exactly does that mean anyways? Oh. You have got a bigger, sir.
Come, mortal. We go to cast out the darkness.
What the frick? I get a new mount, hell yeah. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. What the frick? But yeah, I remember seeing somebody with this mount, and now I know where they got it from. Hell yeah. I guess something to use until the time I can get more stuff from my chocobo. But what a nice unexpected surprise. Hey, we've also got the Aether Current stuff done as well. Hell yeah. Frequent flyer. I'm assuming that's for unlocking that mount. Speaking of, mount guide, and then yeah, I shall switch to you for now. Damn. Also, where am I going? Ah, how about that, sir? That is actually very satisfying to look at. Well, I was seeing assuming it's like a freaking 4 more of those pages to fill out. That those are either part of the next expansions that we gotta get to. I'm assuming so anyways. Heavensward, the final one. Interesting. It's 12:02. I know we're not gonna have enough time to finish this out, so you know what? We might as well start with this tomorrow then. Oh, freaking boy, that's gonna be interesting because I know it ends with the dungeon. I'm just hoping it doesn't end with the freaking Alliance dungeon. Because, Helix, is that the closest one? Seems like it. What'd that say? Oh. Just that the fee was waived if you use a ticket. That is it. That is fine. Don't need to worry about it. But also I wanted to come back here because I get the little bonus XP for resting here. Oh my god. That was crazy. So nice to see this freaking Aetherite again. It's kind of crazy that we're also at the end of freaking Heavensward already. Like, I know it's shorter than Realm Reborn, but it felt like we just absolutely freaking flew through it. But honestly, not a bad thing. But thanks again to Linda for the raid. It was much appreciated. Hopefully you enjoyed Spyro. Not sure which one you were playing, but wait, hold on. Into the Dragonfly. Wait, was that the GameCube one? Interesting either way. Is there anybody on I want to raid? Because anytime it shows me like the category for freaking Final Fantasy 14, it's always people that are like the way ahead of me, and I don't want to get spoiled on anything. This one person's like, oh, Sprout Fish Adventures. I'm assuming they're somewhat new. But also they're in freaking Stormblood, which is much ahead of us. But other than that, everybody else is just miles ahead. Which honestly fair, and oh, so Nelly's on. She's playing the Void Diver I think demo. I think it said in her little go live notification. No, I'm just gonna send you off to her. So why does that look like freaking Mint? The freaking VTuber that she's talking to right now. It's interesting. She may just be in the game. But no, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, evening, where it may be. And I'll be back again tomorrow to finish out Heaven's Word. And then we can start on getting the relic weapon for my boy. See what exactly that entails for us. Alright, bye guys. Enjoy.